I knew that I wouldn't be able to connect to Facebook or Google Maps while in China, so I decided not to get a data SIM card while I'm here. Well, that lasted about 20 hours. As soon as I got to the trade show in Guangzhou, the first thing I did was go and get myself a 4G data card. I actually saw lots of places at the train station when I arrived that sell data SIM cards. However, if you're visiting the Canton Fair, there are also lots of places inside the fair itself that sells data SIM cards. The first place I went to had a data SIM card for about 100 yen, and they also had a 3G only card, which is what I would have taken, but they were sold out. So I walked around a little bit and then I found China Mobile, and they had a data SIM card for 55 yen, valid for a month, and with that you get 1.7 gigabytes of data. There's also special charges on phone calls and text messages and things like that. That all seem very reasonable, although I didn't really pay too much attention to that because I would not really ever be making use of those. I'm basically just getting it for data. When you want to buy a card, you're going to need your passport, and it's kind of weird how they set it up. There's a rule that you can only use 700 megabytes of data during the day before 11 p.m. and then the rest at night. Not exactly sure how that works, but I've been streaming music for 3 days and checking emails and WhatsApping, and I have more than enough data left to last me my trip here. If you do run out of data, you can recharge. For China Mobile, it was 50 yen for 1 gigabyte, 70 yen for 2 gigabytes, 100 yen for 3 gigabytes, and then 180 for 6 gigabytes per month. Now, these rates are for 2016, so they might change as time progresses, or maybe you'll find it more affordable if you bought it in the city or somewhere else, or if you come outside of the very busy months in China. I'm here during the Canton Fair, so it's very, very busy. So the prices might be different if you come outside of those dates. Unfortunately, in China, you cannot check Facebook or Google Maps or any of those things unless you have a special VPN. But you also cannot watch videos on YouTube or even do a Google search. You can try Yahoo for that if you need be, or try the map on iPhone if you have an iPhone. There are lots of places where you can connect to the Wi-Fi. Like, for example, in the trade shows, they have Wi-Fi. Most of the hotels have Wi-Fi, and restaurants, Starbucks, coffee shops, they all have Wi-Fi. But it's kind of unreliable and very slow. So if you're going to need a reliable internet, I suggest that you just go ahead and get yourself a data card, either at the train station when you arrive or at the airport.